guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, it's a little late, but it's going to be my random favorites of 2016, which I used to do random favorites quite often. I haven't done one in a little bit, but I love doing them, so if you like watching them, let me know and I'll do them more often. And I feel like I did do a couple this last year because I have talked about some of these products before, but if not, I just wanted to do a roundup of like the lifestyle, life-changing favorites I've discovered this year, so let's get into it. First, I'm gonna start with apps. Isn't my phone cute? Anyway, Kate Spade. First, we're gonna start with apps, and my favorite game this entire year is Best Fiends. Best Fiends is actually sponsoring this video, but even if they weren't, I'd be talking about it anyway because I truly have been playing it all year long. They reached out to me beginning of last year, like 2016, and they asked me if I would be interested in working with them, and since it was an app, I like immediately downloaded it, played it to see if I would want to work with them, if I loved it, so I gave myself the night to play with it. I was addicted by the next morning, so I immediately responded like, yes, I would love to work with you guys, I love this app. It's basically a puzzle matching game where you kind of match up the matching items, colors, and such like that. It's just really nice for my mind. As an anxious person, I like to just zone out into games like this, especially for airplanes. I'm a very anxious flyer, so when I'm on an airplane, I need to be doing something with my hands, and this is perfect. And I did a lot of flying this last year. It is a completely free game. It is one of my favorites. I will have the link down below. If you download it down there through me, you will get $5 worth of gold and diamonds, which as an avid player, that sounds pretty damn good. And you can of course connect the game to Facebook and play with all of your friends. I am currently at level 162 if you want to try to beat me, but go ahead and try me. The next app I wanted to mention is on my iPad, so tech savvy. Anyway, the app that I discovered this year was the Disney Movies Anywhere app, which I've talked about before. And I love it. I've mentioned that when me and Bradley first started dating, we went through all of the, now I think 55 Walt Disney animated classics in order because we're both Disney fans, and there's some of them I hadn't seen in a really long time, some of them I'd never seen, so we wanted to watch through all of them, and it was such a fun time. And since then, I've wanted to collect them, like have them in my own collection because, I don't know, just because. So as I've been working on this collection, a lot of them come with a digital HD copy, and I was like, what the heck does that mean? Then I figured out the Disney Movie Rewards Club and the Disney Movies app, and basically you type in the code and it saves to like all of your devices. You can have it on your computer, your iPad, your phone, whatever you have, and you can download them to save them onto your iPad, and then you don't need internet to watch them. So for traveling, this was the year of travel for me, which you guys I'm sure are tired of me saying, but it literally was. I was on so many airplanes this year, and I hate airplanes, and this really helped me. It's a nice, again, anxiety reliever on an airplane because I love Disney movies, who doesn't? And it's also not just like animated ones, like I have Into the Woods on here, I have like High School Musical 3, Lizzie McGuire movie, and if you buy it through iTunes, it will also save in this app and just put everything in one place, so it's great. Love the Disney movie app. Okay, now we're gonna get to some food. Also, my shirt has a teacup on it, isn't it cute? And it says tea time. Cuties. So now we're gonna get into some food, which first of all, we'll start with my new favorite tea. This is the Country Peach Passion by Celestial Teas. It's an herbal tea. I can't do caffeine. Just makes me feel like a crazy person, so I just go with herbal tea, and this has really honestly changed my life. I have this pretty much every day, all day, every day. It is so good. I always thought I didn't like tea, but I feel like I've come around to the taste of tea because I like all sorts of teas, but it definitely started with this. It has a really nice fruity peach flavor, which I love the flavor of peach, but it's not too sweet. It's just kind of like lightly flavored water, which I really like, which Katie, my sister, was like, oh, that's the point of tea. And I was like, oh. I've also been loving these naked juices from Costco. I've mentioned these in a couple grocery hauls, but I love them. I buy them in a pack. My two favorites out of the pack though are Green Machine and Mighty Mango. I love the size of them. They're perfect for like on-the-go breakfasts or even on-the-go like afternoon snacks. And even though this one looks like a very odd color, it tastes so good, and obviously I love the mango one. And there's no additional sugar added. Like I was like, what's the catch with these? And there isn't a catch, so great. Another life-changing favorite. This is the Smucker's Fruit and Honey Naturally Sweetened with Honey Fruit Spread. So it's essentially like a jelly. They have 4 flavors. They have strawberry, triple berry, blueberry lemon, and then strawberry jalapeno, which I don't mess with that one because I'm not into the spice. There is no sugar in this. It is just fruit and honey, and that's it, and like citric acid. There's 4 ingredients. It's amazing ingredients for you, and it tastes like normal jelly, if not better. I love this blueberry lemon one. I get these at Target for like under $3 a pop, and I freaking love them. This is my second of this one. I've gone through 2 jars of each because I love them, so This is kind of a random favorite, but this is the Mrs. Dash Onion and Herb Seasoning Blend. These are salt-free, they're all natural, and I love this one. The purple top is like my crack. Like I put it in everything. I've run out of it like 5 times. It can be pretty pricey at like a normal grocery store. I went and got mine at Walmart this last time when I needed one, and it was under $3, so I was like, yes! It's also on like Amazon Prime. I'll link what I can down below if I can find some of this stuff, but this is just the best for seasoning chicken, anything. I love this stuff. And then these aren't necessarily from this year. I think for like the past 2 years. These are the Trader Joe's Cocoa Batons. We call them my special cookies around here. I love them because it's a sweet treat at the end of the day because I usually need one. Like I was never like that, but now all of a sudden I'm like, where's my dessert? But these, you can have 2 of these like huge pirouette chocolate filled cookies for 110 calories. So it's like pretty low in calorie. There is sugar and stuff in it. I feel like it's a little bit less of a guilty chocolate treat. The highlight of my day is special cookie time. You can ask my boyfriend, you can ask my family. I buy these and put them in my suitcases when I'm traveling to like not tempt me with other delicious things. These are my life. They're my life. I'm kind of considering doing a Trader Joe's favorites video, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know and I'll do it because I love Trader Joe's. And yeah, okay, so. Also along the lines of kitchen favorites, I just wanted to mention the Pioneer Woman range of cooking bakeware stuff in general from Walmart. I've done 1,000 hauls. When by 1,000 I mean like 4. And I freaking love the quality and the price and the patterns of all the products that I have. I couldn't bring them all in here because it would literally take 40 years, but just know that I love them. I would highly recommend pretty much anything and everything from the Pioneer Woman range at Walmart. I have a favorite candle. This is the Boulangerie Whipped Cream and Pear Scented Candle. Oh my god, my voice. This is my second one of this. I discovered it like spring of 2016. This is my new favorite kitchen candle. It's a light scent, but it's very like fruity, but also vanilla-y. It's so good. To me, it smells like a pineapple Dole Whip from Disneyland, which is like win-win. But I love this. I put it away for like the fall winter season, and I'm excited to bring it back out because I forgot how good it is. So now I have some like multimedia favorites. The first one is kind of random. It's a Nintendo DS. This is a 3DS, which I would say I never have the 3D effect turned on because it like literally makes me motion sick. So if you're kind of like that, just buy the 2DS because you don't need the 3D because I never use it. But that is nice. You can turn it on and off. But I love this thing. It's currently dead because I've been playing the new Mario Party Star Rush. My sister gave me this early this year. Okay, no, here's what happened. My boyfriend got one and I was obsessed with his, and my sister was like, I have an old one you can have because she got a new one. I don't really know what happened, but she gave me this for free, which was great because I was kind of like, I don't know if I'd use my own. I totally use it every single day and I'm so addicted to it. If something to know about me, I love Mario Party. Like, I love Mario Party. And now that I have handheld Mario Party, it's like, what was I doing before this? This is the new Mario Party Star Rush. I asked for this for Christmas and my mom got me and my sister one, and then my sister got Bradley one for Christmas, so we were all playing. It is so fun. Me and Bradley played last night and it's just, I love Mario Party. So if you're interested in like Nintendo, check this out because I love it. Okay, now for music. Obviously my favorite album of the year was Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. It came out in like May. Holy crap. Like, I'm biased because Ariana Grande can do no wrong in my eyes. Like, she could sing the ABCs and I would think it's the greatest song in the entire world. But this album is pop perfection. A lot of it is Max Martin, which is a really popular pop producer. He probably produced all of your favorite songs. Like, starting in the 90s with Britney Spears and NSYNC, and he's just like really like morphed over time, and I find him fascinating. But I love when he teams up with my favorite singers, and it was really everything I could ever want. I was gonna tell you my favorite songs on the album, but it's like literally everything. But I guess my top 3, but that's so like committing and I can't. My favorite is Greedy. It's literally the greatest song in the entire world, and I listen to it once a day. But I also love Moonlight, and I love Sometimes, and I love Bad Decisions. I literally love the entire thing, so we can skip this game. Another album that I loved the entirety of was the Bruno Mars 24 Karat Magic album. My boyfriend loves Bruno Mars, always has. He's kind of turned me into a fan. I mean, I've always been a fan, you know, like he obviously can sing really, really well. He's super talented. But this is the first like full album of his that I've gotten into, and it is so good. And like, I literally like the entire thing. I think my favorites are 24 Karat Magic, Chunky, That's What I Like, and Finesse, but I love the entire thing. I also loved Bridget Mendler's EP that she came out with this year. I loved her first album. It was very much more like Disney pop, but I still loved it. And she has kind of more of an alternative pop sound now, but it's really nice if you want to check it out. I really enjoyed that. Ooh, I loved JoJo's album, Mad Love. It's really good. It's a little bit more R&B alternative more than it is pop, like her older stuff, but I love it. I'm really into it, and of course she can sing so well. Also hella enjoyed Nick Jonas's Last Year Was Complicated, like way more than I thought I was going to. It's really, really good. And last but not least is Carly Rae Jepsen Emotion Side B. If you haven't heard Emotion Side A, well, it's not even Side A, it's just called Emotion. Get on it, it's so good, but she released Side B this year and it was so good. So I was really pleased with the new music in 2016. As far as TV shows, we loved The People vs. OJ, like loved The People vs. OJ. I loved Younger, I love always Bob's Burgers. I think Bob's Burgers is my third favorite TV show. Third favorite TV show of all time, yes. Oh my gosh, new this year to me was Blackish. I got into Blackish this year. It is so freaking funny. I always laugh out loud. It's so good. I feel like I'm forgetting everything. I always love the Kardashians, Pretty Little Liars. Oh my god, I feel like I'm forgetting everything. I don't know. For movies, my two favorites were Zootopia, which I know is odd, but I loved Zootopia, and La La Land, which has a bunch of buzz around it right now because it's an Oscar film. It was so good. I saw it twice. I'm a musical theater person as it is. I say even if you're not, go see it because like it's not like that. Like it is, but it's not. Like I don't want to give anything away. I also loved Rogue One and Fantastic Beasts. Oh my gosh! 2016 will forever be the year that I got into Harry Potter. I know, I love it. I started going to Universal Studios Hollywood and I was inspired to watch the movies after like being inside Harry Potter world, and I freaking love them. I've watched them so many times since then. They're always on Freeform, and anytime they're on in my house, and my boyfriend's like, okay. And I was like, you created this, don't even get mad. I think my goal for 2017 will be to read the books. I really want to. I'm not that big of a reader, like I get distracted easily, but I really want to try to at least sit down and read the books. I'm trying to think what other movies. I loved Moana. I didn't see a whole ton of movies last year. I saw Manchester by the Sea, which is so depressing, but so good. Didn't love Finding Dory, sorry, like really actually didn't like it at all. I'm probably forgetting more movies, but it is what it is. I'm probably forgetting so many random favorites because it's like a year is a long time to remember like everything that changed my life, but hey, whatever. But okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I will have everything linked down below, including the Best Fiends link if you want to download it, which you should. Trust me on that one. If you want to see my 2016 beauty favorites, I will link it up there, and I also did a top 20 nail polishes of 2016, which I will link down there, up there, or down there. I don't know. It'll be linked somewhere. And I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. I will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll see you later. Okay, bye!